In this video, I'm going to talk about the 2024 COLA announcement. That is the cost of living adjustment that is made to Social Security and disability benefits every January to account for inflation. This is what people call the Social Security increase. So before I get into it, if you are new to this channel, I want to urge you to subscribe so that whenever we release new updates and news about Social Security, disability, and Direct Express, you will be the first to know. So let's jump right in. So what is the 2024 COLA going to be? What cost of living adjustments can Social Security and disability beneficiaries expect when it comes to January 2024? Well, I'm going to explain what the process looks like and what the early projections are for the 2024 cost of living adjustment and when that will be announced. So what is the cost of living adjustment? This is by law a requirement that the Social Security Administration must adjust Social Security benefits to accommodate for inflation. Now, because inflation has been high in the last few years, the cost of living adjustment has been high as a result. So, for example, in 2023, the cost of living adjustment that was announced in January 2023 was 8.7%. That's a historic increase. And does the cost of living adjustment always go up? No. Sometimes it's flat if there is not much inflation, and sometimes it goes up, and a few times it's gone down. But in the last 10 or so years, the cost of living adjustment has been going up because the last several years inflation has been higher than normal. So, as I said, this year's inflation accounted for the cost of living adjustment that you're experiencing. So what is 2024 going to look like? Well, there is early projection that the cost of living adjustment that the Social Security Administration is going to announce for 2024 is going to be 3.1%. And that is the early projections that we're seeing based on what experts are calculating when they look at inflation. So why is it so low versus 2023? Well, let me explain. First, the cost of living adjustment is done in October, and that is where the Social Security Administration looks at inflation data and then decides what the COLA is going to be for the new year. So because inflation has been coming down this year in 2023, you can expect that by October, when the Social Security Administration makes a decision, experts believe that inflation will be trending down, so which means that the Social Security adjustment or increase that will be announced for 2024 will be much, much lower than the adjustments that was announced for 2023. So what can you expect? Well, the first thing is that it's going to be in October before we're going to know what the official number is. Second, the Social Security Administration is going to look at inflation data for the previous year to see, what the adjustment calculation looks like. So, assuming that inflation continues to go down this year, then you can expect that the COLA will probably be around the 3.1% that the experts have predicted. Now, is it going to be 3.1? Well, we don't know yet because the Social Security Administration will have to announce officially what it is. But if for whatever reason inflation starts going up again this summer and the fall, then perhaps that number could change. So keep an eye out. We'll do another video as the time gets closer to tell you what we're hearing from experts as to what the final number is going to be. But for now, the COLA for 2024, the Social Security increase, the adjustment that you can see on your Social Security or disability check is projected to be 3.1% starting January 2024. If you like this video, I want to urge you to subscribe to our channel so that every time we release content about Social Security, disability, or Direct Express, you'll be the first to know. Thank you for watching.